Hi everybody, it's Julie. Welcome to the Messy Desk. So for today's mini challenge in the challenge, I thought we would go ahead and revisit the little zine thing that we did a while back. We made it using a mini journal kit, but today I have an 8.5 by 11 scrapbook paper that I want to use, and I may bring out some actual Valentine paper that I have. I have a bunch of scraps surrounding me, and I have some pages from one of the Valentine postcard. It's called the Valentine postcard digital, and I'm going to use those images because they were already cut and ready to use. And so we're going to go ahead and fold this over. This will make a quick little Valentine. If you guys remember, we did the zine where we used I call them the sassy stickers. And so we are going to be doing this fun little card, but we're going to use it starting with a cardstock. Oh, that's don't want to lose that. Okay, so what you do is you fold that in half. Okay, so you've got that. Then you go ahead and you're gonna probably want to pull out a bone folder if you're using cardstock, if you can find one somewhere in your stuff. Okay, so yeah, so this is something you could make for any occasion. I'm going to do the Valentine, and by the way, I have put all the Valentine digitals on sale through Wednesday, just through Valentine's Day. So if you wanted to go pick one of those up and make Valentine's this week, you can do that. Okay, so now I'm pulling. First, I'm doing the right side, pulling it in to the center, and I'm yeah, there we go. So pulling that one into the center, and then I'm going to come over and I'm going to pull this one into the center. Okay. Okay, so pulling into the center, pulling into the center. Okay, and if you wanted to, you could go ahead and pull you could do them the other way as well, so that you're going to have good folding. Okay, so the next part is we're going to cut from this line here over to this line. Okay, so we're just going to come up just a little bit, just to cut along that line in there. Okay, and I got this idea from Roxanne Kennedy. She is from the Bible journaling conference that we did, many of us did last year. Okay, so you go ahead and pull this like this, and now you've got your little X, and you can go ahead and decide which one of your outside covers you like better. And whenever I do the cardstock one, I end up having to go ahead and pull that, and that's okay. Okay. Okay, so what I have is I have an opening up here. I have this. I have an opening on the top, and I have this again. Well, what I like to do is, and I've got the bottom on this one. So the first thing I do is I go and close off any of them that are open on the bottom. Okay. So I'm going to close this one, and I'm going to close this one. Okay. Now, once you've got it folded, you might need to tweak it around a little bit. Might find that, and each one, because I mean, sometimes I have to tweak it, but this is a great, look at there. It's not huge. And you can close these pieces up also if you don't want to use them. I'm going to use them, but I'm going to use them, I'm going to use the top two for tags and the side two for things to come out. And I think it's going to be really, really fun. Okay. Okay. So either way, my flowers are growing down. So on the cover. So I'm okay. And that's fine with me. Okay. So wanting to make sure that the bottoms on those two are nice and closed. Now I could have put some trim in on the bottom. That would have been really cute. Okay, so I want to choose something to put on the cover, and I've got these large ones, and then I've got these small ones, and I think I want to use one of the small ones. I think I'm going to use her this time. Okay. So in the Valentine postcard kit, you get all the Valentine sweet little antique postcards. So over 100 years old. My originals are all over 100 years old. And you get them in a variety of sizes. Like these are two of the sizes that you get. Okay. So there I have it like that. And you can decide, how much you want to decorate things, and I guess that might depend on who you're planning to give it to. There's oh yeah, I like that. Well, that's kind of brighter than what I want though. I've got, like I said, I've got a lot of, okay, like that. I mean, it is the cover. I think we should go ahead and decorate the cover. Okay, this little goodie would hold a gift card. So if you're making it to give a gift card, it will end up requiring more than regular postage once you have it put together, because it is more than a pin wide. Okay. Okay, I think that'll be a really cute little cover. Really cute. Okay, so I did save, or I found, shouldn't say I saved, because I found a couple of these tags, which are going to make making these really easy. Okay, so I'll have one for here, and one for here. No, the top one. There we go. That we just glued the bottom of it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut. I probably will replace these, but for right now, I just don't want them in my way. You know, my aversion to things that, oh my gosh, I think I put that on there. attention to what you're doing, Jules. So there we go. Then I think we'll go to the center here, and I'm going to put one of the heart doilies. I'm going to be bouncing all over the place, deciding what's going where. Yeah, I think we'll do it like that. Okay, so for that, I'm going to go ahead and just add glue around. Now you can also add little signatures of, if you wanted to make this like a little journal that somebody could put in their purse, you could go ahead and add a signature of papers, like little lined paper, a bunch of lined paper or something. Okay, so this is one of my favorites. I gave that as a bonus gift way back when I did the Spring Blossom bouquet, or Spring Blossom digital, and we did a beginner's series where I made 3 junk journals using a kit that I had put together, and people followed along and made their 3 journals also. And this was in the bonus digital for those that had purchased the kit. She's also in one of the spring kits in the middle of all the flowers. She's like just in there. You can't see the Valentine message part, but okay, so we're gonna, of course, gonna make a little pocket. The fun thing about making like a little mini journal is you can still do all the things that you would do for a regular journal, and you can do it in miniature. Okay, so I think this might be a fun place to add a sticker. I had picked up this set of stickers at the Dollar General. You guys, I went to the Dollar General yesterday to pick up some snackies for the Super Bowl, some things that we don't normally keep around the house, and they hardly had any Valentines left. They were like all gone. Okay, I think I'm going to just add this little heart right here. Now there are, in the postcard kit, there are little tiny ones, but what happened is I'm using what I had already cut out for, or printed and had out for a different time that I was doing Valentine stuff. Okay, so that gives us this and the little pocket. And then if I had some other little papers, I would stick some other little papers in there, make it like a little notepad. And let's see. It's too big. I'm gonna go with this. It says sweet. Okay. Okay, now this one, I'm going to close on the top. Okay. And so I'll have a side pocket here. That's where we'll be filling, is the side pocket on this one. Okay, I think okay, so this is the little Valentine pad. Ooh, I like this because it matches that right there. It matches that piece. So putting something in here. Well, you know what? I think I want to get a song from the heart to my Valentine. So now she is in the Valentine Forget-Me-Not kit. That one has pages, ephemera. It is, oh my gosh. It's still to this day definitely one of my top 10 out of the 160 something digitals that I've made. The Valentine Forget-Me-Not is still very much one of my favorite kits. And I'm going to go ahead and put this on here. And looking around to see it. Nope, I'm not going to. I was going to see if I should layer it on top of something, but I think what I'm going to do is put this down. Okay, so put this down. Okay, and that is going to stick out the outside, should round the corners. So, yeah, so this is the mini challenge in the challenge, and you notice that I'm using stickers in this. So if you make this and you post it in the spot in the crafty community, and if you're making it for the to be able to use 2 sets of stickers. Okay, I'm going to put those right on there, so they'll be right on there on the outside. So even when this is closed, you'll see that. Okay, so it becomes part of the card. I love it. And anyway, so if you go ahead and you make your mini challenge in the challenge and you post it in the group for, let's go from here up. For the challenge, so the special challenge Facebook group, then you can use 2 pages of stickers. Okay, so far. So far. And remember, your mini challenge in the challenge this time does not need to be for your journal. The one last time, Your master board did need to be used in your journal because this time that was part of what we did. But then I want to do something. Well, I can just, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're going to put that in there. Okay, so we've added a little bit of this, and let's see. I'm going to put Be My Valentine. And if it was sticking the other way, I would probably go ahead and put some thread through it just from the needle. I still might do it just to show you. Just to take advantage of the fact that it's there. Okay, because there's like your little and I'm just going to tie it. Or you know what? I'll just go around my finger. You can take it off these little extra things that only take a couple seconds here. They make a difference when somebody's looking at what you made. Okay, so that can just hang off. Okay, there we go. That will go in there, and I'm going to put it in because now it kind of becomes part of the page. It is something that you see when you look at the page. Okay. Okay. I miss my titanium scissors a lot because everything didn't stick to them. Everything sticks to these. Okay. So did you watch the Super Bowl? Were you happy with the outcome? Amber, of course, lives 30 miles from actual Kansas City, and she sent us a video of all the fireworks and all the noise after the game, and that was crazy. It was like, wow. Okay, so I'm going to put this over on this side. Oh, you know what? I wonder if that fit on there. Because that might make... I kind of like it on the tag. So yesterday's video was really long. But it was, I didn't want to cut it into 2 videos because I have no idea when I would be able to show the second part with what we have going on this week. So, you know, if you didn't have a chance to watch it all, maybe you can go back and watch the rest later. That was the Dandelion Journal. And and that kit, the digital kit, is available in my Patreon store. It's the only thing there. You don't have to be a Patreon member to shop in my Patreon store. Just wanted to try something different. Okay, so you're going to see this up here. Oh, Excuse me. You guys, you get to use 3 stickers because I forgot. This one, I'm hoping to use this. There we go. I like that. So 3 pages of stickers that you can, if you make this, they don't have to be the same stickers that you're using in this. Okay, so there, that can add, and look, it becomes part of the, I love it. It's cute. Very cute. Maybe want something up there. There was another. Okay, what about, I'll just put that on there. I do have another set of stickers that were from my mom's stuff. Okay, I like that because you see that, all that from the front. Okay, so let's go ahead and do something with this on the inside. Isn't she cute? Putting the mail in the mailbox. I think that's a cute one. I think that's I know I have this one in my coffee bar. I printed the large postcard. And I think the other one is this one. They are also in the Forget-Me-Nots because of the blue in her dress. Okay, so let's I'm like, maybe she should go. Yeah, I'm going to put her on here. I don't think these need extra pockets this time. If I had things to put in them, then, you know, something specific, like if I was doing like an adventure thing where we were going to dinner and we were going to another place, or then I might go ahead and put like the invitation to dinner in one pocket, the invitation to the movie. So I gave, I can't remember if it, you guys, I can't remember if it was last year or the year before. I made I made a gift for my sister-in-law, Mary, and our cousin, Fisher cousin, so my husband's cousin. And we had met for lunch. And so the other day, Mary was out and about with her grandkids, and they needed a Band-Aid, and so she sent the one granddaughter to get her purse, and Hartley came back and said, "Grandma," or actually she brought the purse back, and they were going through it, and Mary said, "I had to pull everything out of the purse." And she goes, and out dropped the little book that you made me. And Hartley says, "Grandma, where did you get that little book? Can we look at that?" And so they opened up the little book, and they were looking at it. And they loved it. And so one is 4 and one is 8. One of the girls is 4, one is 8. And so the 8-year-old hadn't been feeling well, and had, just been not feeling well and down in the dumps because she had a tummy ache. She just didn't feel good. And all of a sudden she was like miraculously all better. And there was a paper clip in it, and a decorated, of course, an altered paper clip. And she goes, "Do you think?" She goes, "I want to make one of these." And so she took the paper clip, figured out how I made it, and went and made a paper clip, because she said it looked like a bookmark. And so she made a paper clip like the one that I had put in the book, and then the other one went and she made something else. She was making something with popsicle sticks, because they were in the craft area. And so Mary she called me, and she's like, "I just wanted to tell you, you have an audience you're missing." These little girls just absolutely loved all of the little things. So I wanted to pass that on to you guys, that in case you are missing an audience of your grandkids that might really, really enjoy a little purse journal. So I guess this weekend they were at softball games, and again, needed a Band-Aid, get out the purse, and there was the book again. And inside of it was a little notebook. I had made a little tiny notebook, and so the little one says, "Grandma, can I have that?" And Grandpa says, "Yes, you can." And Mary goes, "Well, of course I gave it to her, but she goes, but it kind of didn't want to." She goes, "But I still have my book." So, and I'm going to try and find that video where I made that little book, because now I'm kind of remembering it was right before she went to work for the company that she's been with just for a year, like this week. So I bet I didn't go back far enough when I was looking for it. And she sent me a picture of Hartley's paperclip that she made. And so that was cool. So there, I just used a Project Life card that I had with the ABCs on it. And we can put that in there. Okay, this one it says, on this Valentine's Day, set forth for loving thoughts and friendships dear, I send you greeting with best wishes for a life of joy and happiness. May the days before you but leave in your heart sweet memories of true friendship and love. Sorry about that. I just had a... today is February 12th, and this is the 32 years ago that my sister was taken from us in a mudslide here in California. So it just, I mean, I woke up, the moment I woke up I remembered. It's not like I forget. But I just, reading that, it just settled in my throat again. So... okay, I think I'm going to put this in and let it go across like we did with the heart doily. So I'm kind of making this more like a little picture book this time. Like a Valentine. Like a Valentine. Okay, so I've got my 2 tall tags. I've got my 1 side tag. We've added this in here. Do you like to use stickers? I do. Okay, kind of like that. We're going with a variety of things on here, aren't we? So I grabbed some things that are up there also from my stash. So I also, when I was thinking about Valentine's Day, I had started a golden book for Valentine's Day, and I haven't finished it. And I pulled it out, and I might try and work on that. Okay. Okay, I like that. Like that. I like that. Okay, we're going to want one more card that... Ah, look at this. Unforgettable is the word on here. I was going to rip it, but I don't think I can rip it without the red. Anyway. Oh, you know what? Let's make that part of this. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cut this across. And I don't need the extra scrap, so I'm going to go ahead and put this down. Which is sometimes why I go ahead and put my sides down, is because I don't want the extra scrap. I just don't want scrap. And I liked the unforgettable. I thought that might be kind of cool. sticking out, but I also want it to go kind of over like that. So I'm going to have to make this smaller, but let's go ahead and glue this down. So we're going to glue it down kind of like it's a clipboard. Okay. So I'm going to make a clipboard edge here. Because I put hearts on the other one that's going to be sticking out. Let's see. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to end up with a scrap anyway. Okay, but then this can either go all the way in or it can come and lay out like that, which I kind of like that. Okay, and this is what you're going to see from the front. Okay. Now, I'm going to line these up. Yeah, I was really shocked that there was like, I mean, there was maybe 10 boxes of Valentine cards, and all the pretty decorations are gone. Like you would use to decorate your living room or something. I already got what I wanted. I buy them as soon as they come out. I don't, if there's something that I'm gonna want. Okay, so there's that. Is she the only, okay, what do I have left? Oh, I have the bird. I like the bird. I have the two kids. I'm gonna do the two kids, and this time I'm gonna rip them. There's plenty of room to rip, and this card is larger. Okay. Okay, so we've got two side cards. So to pull out the side cards, we've got two tags that we added in here. Okay, so I have my base of what I want here. I'm going to go ahead and grab me some of the tape. So I did get my, I had started my National Park coffee bar and I didn't get it finished, but I did finish it. And now I've finished it, enjoyed it for a couple days, and now I've taken it down for, to put Valentine's up. Nothing like better late than never. But, I don't want to not do it. Sweet. Okay, we've got this one. It says, "To my Valentine." So I'm going to make those, I think I already told you, I found saw a TikTok or a reel or something that showed making little roses out of crescent roll biscuit things, and yeah, I think that would be kind of cute with that up there. I think I want to back this one because I don't think you can even see it. Okay. And then I'm going to give him a bouquet of pickles. I've done bouquets of all kinds of different things, but I also saw like a Pinterest bouquet of pickles, and it's a standing joke. At the end of the night, he goes to the refrigerator and he gets pickle, or like a couple pickle chips or whatever. He always asks me, do you want a pickle chip? No, I don't want a pickle chip right before I go to bed. So I saw that and I was like, that'll be funny. I did one year, I did 12 of the little tiny bottles of tequila, and I made a flower arrangement, a dozen tequila. And one year I did bacon roses. Forgot about that. Yeah, I did bacon roses one year. Okay, that's so one year I did a scavenger hunt using the hearts from the Queen, King, Ace, Jack, 10 of hearts. The first year I made him a photo album, but I didn't have any photos except for a couple of us from when telling the story of when we first met. But I used magazine pictures, and so we still have that. Okay, so I'm going to put a belly button. No, a belly band. Belly button. But I wanted this. It's not like I need to put anything in it, right? And then we've got this one that says always. Okay. Oh, I like that. I'm going to put that on there. Kind of makes it go with that. Okay, what do I have left? I have the bird. So, what was I going to say? I don't remember. Oh, so I finished the little lavender journal. So watch for the flip through of that. It will be for sale in the Etsy shop. The dandelion journal will be for sale in the Etsy shop. I think somebody was asking about that. So I will be looking up who that was, and that was interested in that one. Because right now I don't need any journals myself, so the majority of my journals will be for sale. So if you are looking for a journal, oh, you know what? We didn't put this on here. I mean, we didn't put anything on this one. So telling a story here. I usually always have a craft going on during the Super Bowl. It's something my family has always done. My mom would have, we'd have something going on. We always had a Super Bowl party growing up. As a matter of fact, some of you already know this, but in my custody of my kids, I had my kids on Super Bowl Sunday. Was in the every year, because that was one of their favorite things that we did. We had a variety of people that would come over. All the people that didn't have any place else to go, they came, and we had so much fun. So okay, so we have that. We've got the little heart that says Valentine's Day. Nope, don't like that. Yeah, we'll put that. I was thinking I had part of his Valentine from last year is in here. I made it on the Children in the Field digital. I love that digital. I will go add that to the sale. So Children in the Field, there's 4 different postcards. They work great. They're in the red, white, and blue children, but that whole kit is based on them, and it is really, really cute. Okay. I wish we had one more. I guess we have these. And we have these. I think this will not be Tom's. This will go in my sample. Oh, I like it. I like that. It's busy. Okay, so we have a little card here. We have this here. The words. We have this card that pulls out, and it has its little string on it. I really like that. I really wanted to put another little something in here. You know what we've got from the and I already backed it. Cool. The flowers bud and bloom, and I will be like you round this fond heart of mine. I think that's what it said. I will well, we'll put that in there. He's got a Valentine. There's a little heart on his card there. We'll put that in there. Okay. So for my closure, I have a little clothespin, something different. And oh, you know what else I had up here? I I keep pulling this out and keep putting it away. I'm going to use this. This was from the Flamingo sticker set that I used a couple years ago. Perfect. Okay. So, this mini challenge in the challenge, if you are doing the February fabric and favorite Stash Buster Junk Journal challenge, you get to add 3 pages of stickers to your journal, to your kit. And I'm gonna do something with this. So I have this. This is string from a sweater. You know how they give you the button and the string? I think I've already used the button. Oh, I have another idea. Okay, where's that? Oh, this is a different one. I'm gonna go ahead and put that through. We'll go to the end. Cut it. Pull it. Tie it. I got glue on my fingers. Okay, so that is that. And then, oh, I have copper. Let me see if I have any gold. I have some white wire. I was tempted. I almost used the wrong tool. Okay. This is so tiny, it might be easier to just wrap some string around it. But if you happen to have some of the messy string, you can make a little tiny tassel, a teeny tiny tassel. Sure you'll be able to do it better than me. But it is gonna work. It's gonna be cute. There. I couldn't get a great grip on it. Okay, I'm gonna cut it again. Was too long. I want this to go forward. Oh, I forgot to tell you to close your eyes because I was cutting the wire. Okay, now I'll just use this one. Okay. Okay, then you just go ahead and cut the bottom. I was going to make a messy string, but I think a cute little tassel is fun. Okay. And I think I'll go ahead and put that on a okay, so there, add it to one of the little I'm just going to put it on here. It'll hang in there. Something a little different. Why doesn't my drawer want to go in? A little red bead. Want it to go all the way to the piece that's gonna stick out the end. Change my mind, I'm gonna hang it up here. Okay, just gives you another little silly thing going on in here. I think it's fun, and I'm using that, and could go ahead and one of these on here. I probably need to glue it, even though we've got pretty good sticky on these, but if it heats up or freezes, okay, but then they can use this for something else if they wanted to. Okay, so just some fun things using some of the things that we have hanging around. You get to add 3 sheets of stickers if you make a decorated embellished zine with 2 tags and 2 pullouts and a paper clip of some sort. Okay, so a paper clip, and then each of your pages needs to be decorated, and so you'll have a decorated pullout, decorated tag. Yours can be any theme that you want it to be. I wanted to do a Valentine, so this gives us a Valentine using one of the Valentine digital kits. This one is the Valentine postcard kit from Dear Julie Julie, and so do go check because the Valentine digitals are all on sale in the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop through Valentine's Day, which is Wednesday, which is also Ash Wednesday. So there we go. There we go. Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll be back to working on in my February fabric and favorites junk journal for the challenge. If you're looking for the challenge information, it's in the description box down below. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.